All right, what's up, Total Riders? Halftime of the Patriots game. I don't know how many people you're listening. This might be a new addition to Turtle Boy. We start doing, some live play-by-play. I don't know how many of you guys are out there following right now on the live blog, but this has been the awesomest half of football I've seen from the Patriots in a long, long time. Let's see how many people are coming in here. Give it a minute to load because I got the FUPA computer going on right now. But basically, I was a little bit worried going into this game. A little bit worried, but that was really stupid of me in hindsight because it's the San Diego Chargers. At the end of the day, this is the LaDainian Tomlinson Chargers. It's the same fucking outfit, right? They have Phil Rivers. They have all this shit. They're 12-4. They're the fucking Chargers at the end of the day. That's the only thing that matters, all right? So, I don't know what you guys think about this, but I will say one thing. I feel bad for Kansas City watching this game. We already beat them this year. Keep in mind, Kansas City lost to this team, like what? 3-4 weeks ago, right? I think San Diego is a better team than the Chiefs. We beat the Chiefs earlier in the year. Even though that game, they did come back. They probably should have beat us that game. We're an entirely different team at this point. Obviously, let's see what people are saying about it. All hail the Patriot. Oh, we live. Worst game. Got my notification. Excellent. Go Pats. Yeah, boring. Awesome. I disagree. Boring. This is so much fun. I fucking love it. The only thing I'm mad about is that it's not 42-7 right now because Dorsett was out of bounds. He was out of bounds in that play. So that's bullshit. So it really should be 38-7 because they probably would kick the field goal. But that's fine. That's fine. What's up, Uncle Pats? Are kicking ass. Yeah, they're fucking awesome, man. The team looks dialed in. And this is what I'm saying in the blog, right? This team reminds me, guys, of the 0-1 team. And that's a good part about being a Patriots fan. You get to compare championship teams to other championship teams, right? It reminds me of the 0-1 team because that team wasn't supposed to win the whole thing. And this Patriots team isn't supposed to win. If the Patriots don't win the Super Bowl this year, no one would be surprised because they lost to 5 teams that didn't even make the playoffs. And that's insane. Lost to some shitty teams this year, right? All on the road too, mind you, right? We were 3-5 on the road this year, 8-0 at home. That's going to change next week. Keep in mind, we did go into Chicago and beat them, and they were 12-4. All right? We beat the Chiefs, right? We've seen that Chiefs can't beat this fight. And this team today is a fucking joke. San Diego, give me a break. San Diego. So they suck. Let's see what else people are saying. It reminds me of the 0-1 team because that team was also 11-5. No one thought that team was going to win. And we're going to be underdogs next week, which is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life. Right? We're probably going to be 3 or 4 point underdogs. We're going into Kansas City, which is supposed to be so hard to win. All right? They're going to win that game. Because obviously Andy Reid can't beat Bill Belichick in the freaking playoffs. Give me a joke. And then we're going to the Super Bowl. I can't imagine any team besides New Orleans being in the Super Bowl. New Orleans is going to murder the Eagles today. They already beat them by 45 points earlier this year. So it's going to be us against the Saints. Of course the Saints are going to be favored in that game. They're going to be 3 or 4 point favorites. And it's going to be awesome. Because I love that. And the Patriots fucking love that. And it's I don't like it when we're favored in the Super Bowl. And we're always favored in the Super Bowl because it puts all this pressure on them. You know what I mean? I don't like that. It's our game to lose. Philly, the Giants, we don't have to rehash that. But this year it's going to be awesome because we're going to be underdogs. And I fucking love that. And that's what's going to make this year so much sweeter. All right? Yes, Turtle Boy on a Sunday afternoon. Absolutely. Chargers who? Bring on the Chiefs. Bring them, baby. What else are people saying? Blitz for 6. We should have another 3 on the board. We live. Yeah, we absolutely live. This has been awesome. Look at the freaking numbers, right? Tom Brady right now is on pace for 450 yards this game. Julian Edelman's on pace for over 200 yards. All right. Sony Michel's on pace for 6 touchdowns and over 200 yards rushing. And don't forget Rob Gronkowski, by the way. Rob Gronkowski has 0 catches, but he might be the best blocking lineman in the NFL. That guy fucking murders people. He can't catch like he used to or run like he used to, but he's still one of the greatest blocking tight ends that has ever played the game. And he better be a first ballot Hall of Famer the second he retires, which might be this year. We'll see. All right. Saw you on the Patriot Live show. I wasn't on the Patriot Live show. I don't remember. But what about 3 running touchdowns? Yeah, the running touchdowns, they just punch it in. And those running touchdowns, it's because the offensive line, man, is so good. These guys aren't even getting fucking touched. Gronk and David Andrews are just putting people in body bags. This defense from the San Diego. This is supposed to be like the best defense, right? Like, oh, they're fucking vaunted. They shut down Lamar Jackson. Ooh, they're fucking good. Oh, yeah, they have Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. I was listening to the pregame show, and some moron was like, oh, 6 of the 7 best players on the field today are on San Diego. Ingram, Rivers, obviously Brady, but the other Ingram on San Diego, the Hayward. What? Are you high? Stephon Gilmore is better than every single person on their defense. I'll tell you that much right now. Even though he got burnt on that Keenan Allen play. Stop it. Stop it. Julian Edelman is better than Keenan Allen. I don't give a fuck. Julian Edelman's a fucking man. He never gets old. He's the same player he was 8 years ago. Fucking awesome. Right? So stop it with that. I love it. I fucking love how they just cannot stop us. What do you think of Romo commenting? I really haven't been paying that much attention to what he's been saying because I've been focusing on the live blog and my takes. I don't need to hear their takes, but what's he like? Usually he's not bad. We're absolutely dominating. I wish there was some competition. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. He's a blocking machine. Yeah, absolutely. I was reading a blog when my live notification pops up. Yeah, I can do without Hogan. Yeah, what the fuck happened to Hogan? What happened to that guy? 2 years ago, he was like against the Steelers in the AFC title game. He had like 200 yards, like he fucking killed them. I don't know. He had one pass today that Brady threw behind him. That wasn't Hogan's fault, but it's like Brady doesn't even look for that dude anymore, huh? He's been looking for a door. I mean, once we started throwing a Dorsett, you know we're just fucking with them at that point. Now we're just like toying with them. We give Rex Burkhead a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. Everyone gets a touchdown. Luckily for the Chargers, they get the ball at half, so that's good for them. So things are really looking up for them, right? And, you know, I mean, how about that pass rush, too? When's the last time you saw the Patriots have a pass rush like this? This has been fantastic. I mean, this team, we're infamous for not being able to get to the quarterback. But poor Phil Rivers is going to leave here in a body bag. You know what I mean? He's already got 18 kids. He wants to get to 20. He might not be able to do that at the end of this game. He might be infertile by the time Flowers is done with him, because and Hightower is done with him. I mean, everybody said Dante Hightower is done too. He's looked pretty fucking good this game, no? It looks pretty fantastic. So, Hogasm, what are people saying? Did they take Brady out? That's a great question. I mean, that's the $1 million question, Craig. When do we take Brady out of this game? How much do you need to be up? If we had scored in that last play, 42-7, you might put Hoyer in to start the third quarter. I mean, they're not going to come back. Our defense looks too good right now. They're not going to score that many points against this defense. So why risk the injury? Not that Brady, ever, that's me knocking on wood, ever gets injured, okay? Because that's what makes Brady, by the way, so great. So much better than Aaron Rodgers, who fucking is the most overrated player to ever play in the NFL. And even Garoppolo, right? Is that Brady knows how to not get injured. And Phil Rivers, to his credit, is the same thing. Phil Rivers plays 16 games every single freaking year. And so does Tom Brady. So, yeah, that's the beauty of these guys. It's very rare in the NFL to see quarterbacks that can do that, right? I mean, how'd you like to be a Titans fan? And, like, is Marcus Mariota playing this week? Is he not playing? I mean, it must suck. It must be miserable. Don't forget that. Tom Brady, that's what makes him so great, is he knows how to not get injured. What else are people saying? You think they learned from the Steelers? Brady eats up zone. Good see. Good tuck. I mean, good luck. Yeah. Let's see. End of the third, take Brady. Yeah, I mean, if we're up by like 30, who gives a fuck, I love how Rivers is the biggest crybaby. I like Phil Rivers, man. I got to be honest. I like Phil Rivers. I like his attitude, his style. I think he would be a good Patriot if, Brady and him weren't around at the same time. He's a crybaby. He is a crybaby, but you know what? So is our guy. I mean, Tom Brady's a crybaby too. That's what makes champions they fight for fucking everything. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, any questions or anything before I head back down? All right, I got Turtle Boy Jr. down there. He's actually named after Tom Brady, and he is very excited about this game. I feel bad for him because he's not going to grow up knowing Tom. Like, we're just going to have to watch Brady on YouTube and stuff like that. But, he's 37 and has no postseason success. Of course, he's whining. I mean, he's been on shitty teams. But you know what? You're right. That's no excuse. You win. Brady's played on some shitty teams too. So, anyway, on to the second half. I agree with Craig there. Why don't we leave it at that? All right. We will see you guys tonight for Turtle Boy Live. Go Patriots, baby.